So we're getting started right away. This is Learnoflix Project 10,000, and it's how to make 100K weekly or monthly, as the case may be, using the simple business model that made Amazon $1.7 trillion business. Okay, so stay back, relax, and enjoy, and make sure you have your notepad with you, as a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom will be distilled here tonight by no other person than, well, you have to name yourself.
A powerful business coach, millionaire.
Please don't draw on the screen. Don't draw on the screen. Be cool. Don't draw on the screen. Thank you very much.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist.
Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard. Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard.
Sam Harvard.
Sam
Harvard.
Sam Harvard! Guys, let's make some noise as we bring him right here on this call, the #1 sales guru himself. Let's make some noise. Just drop boom, 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 boom in the comment section right now as we bring him live on this call. All right, make some noise, guys. Drop boom, 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 boom. We're excited to have him right here. Make some noise. I can see the boom, 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 boom right now. Awesome, awesome. Well,
all right, everybody, good evening. If you're excited in the house, I want you to type, I'm excited. Awesome. I want you to type, I'm excited, if you're excited in the house. All right. Amazing. Okay, I believe you all can see me. It's great to be here. It's great to be here with you. We have full capacity already tonight. This is going to be an amazing time we're going to have together. All right. Those who are joining us on Facebook, I want you to share as many times as possible. Those of you that are Learnoflix members that your people are not able to join, I think we're already over capacity now. Please kindly tell them to go to Sam Harvard TV on Facebook and watch from there, right? So they can still join us, but they have to only be able to join us through Facebook. So kindly tell them to join us from Facebook. Okay, thank you, Ella. I look like Faz. I hear that every day, you know. I actually did a video recently where I said, oh, I look like Faz. All right. My name is Sam Harvard, as you've heard, and I'm your host today. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to be sharing something incredible with you. All right. So a lot of people are waiting. Let them just simply join. Okay, some people are dropping, some people are joining, but anyone who's not able to join this live, please either you go to Sam Harvard _ on Instagram, or you go to Sam Harvard TV on Facebook, so you would be able to watch the presentation from there. But I think Facebook is quite better because you'll be able to see when I share my screen and in discussion. So I welcome everybody to this amazing Please. Okay, now I want to get to meet you a little bit before we kick off. We're not going to waste any time because we have another meeting after now that some of you will be given the opportunity to attend as well. All right. So what I want you to do is to type your name and where you're watching from in the comment section. Please, my co-host and admin, make sure that you help anyone who is not able to hear by simply telling them what to do over and over. Keep on posting that over and over. If you cannot hear, kindly do this. If you cannot hear, kindly do this. So amazing people from Jamaica, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Nigeria, Ibadan, Lagos. Oh my goodness, worry. I obviously cannot read this. It's pumping over and over. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. So we're going to get straight into why we're here, and I'm just going to share my screen so that we can enjoy this. Okay, so if you can see my screen, I want you to type the word screen in the comment section. Type the word screen if you can see my screen. All right, let me just put the chat somewhere here so I'll be able to see what people are saying. Okay, awesome. I welcome all of you on Instagram. Hello, everybody. I welcome you on Facebook also. Welcome you on Zoom and any other platform that you're watching this from. So today I want to quickly show you how you can make $300 to $10,000 monthly online with a very unique business model without spending money on ads. All right, so either you want to spend money on ads or not, you can get this done without spending money on ads. All right, and that is what I'm about to share with you. Okay, so if you're excited, type 222. All right, if you're excited, type 222. So I want to quickly talk about how you can make $300. That is 100,000 naira plus to $10,000. That's about 5 million naira on a monthly basis with this unique business model. All right. Without necessarily spending money on ads. And now you can achieve this in the next 60 days. All right, the month of March is upon us, and beginning from March 1st, for example, all the way through to the end of April, you can get to any of this level. So which means you can decide where you want to fall between $300 or $10,000 on a monthly basis. Now I'm going to blow your mind in the next few minutes on this call, and I want you to simply follow me. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? If you're ready, type ready, ready, ready. Let's do this. All right. So let's start by introducing myself. A lot of people do not know me. As you can see on the screen, I used to be homeless. There was a point in my life, this was 2016. The image you can see in front of you is 2016. And I was homeless. I was squatting with a friend because I could not pay my rent. And the rent was 30,000 naira at that time. I was living in the city of Oshogbo. This is where they call Aregbe. If you know Oshogbo, this is Aregbe. That's in front of First Bank, where they usually take vehicles to Ibadan. A friend just visited me. So I used to go around with books, reading all around. And in September of the same year is the second picture you are seeing on your screen. And that is simply what happened to me within a period of 9 months. So what exactly happened to me? Those of you that are joining, if you are able to stay to the end and you do not drop, especially those of you on Zoom, we're going to give you an opportunity, all right, to watch a video where I explain exactly what happened to me. But beyond that, on this call today, I'm going to share with you how you can move from any level you are. All right, it does not matter how old you are. It does not matter where you live. It doesn't matter what you do currently. You can move from where you are to a level where money is no longer a problem. All right. Money is no longer a problem. So that is exactly the reason you are here. And I want you to do whatever it is that is possible to make sure you do not drop, because I'm going to give you information. All right. I always say the difference between you and somebody that you are smarter than, but that person is having more money than you, is always information. If you had first class or 2-1 and there's a past student or somebody that had 2 extra years like me, all right, and the person is making more money than you, or the person is an illiterate and is having more money than you, is because they know something you don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Information is what makes the difference, and that's exactly what you are going to have access to today. Stanley, thank you. I'll try to increase my voice. I can't actually make a lot of sound because I'm just recovering. All right, so try your best, probably use an earpiece so you'll be able to hear me. I believe you can hear me very well on IG, and I believe you can hear me very well on Facebook. Okay, so this is me today, all right? This is one of my latest pictures. This was actually 2020 pictures, all right? Right now, I've moved from that homeless guy that you saw to an international consultant. I've helped businesses consulted at different countries. One of Africa's most sought after business growth expert. I help people and businesses make money. That is what I do right now. Build businesses in 14 countries over time. I've failed in business. Yeah, I've failed in business. I've lost people's money in business. They have called me scam. They have insulted me. They have done all kinds of things. I've tried all kinds of businesses. There's a book that is coming out very soon, which is going to share what I learned by losing $2 million in business. All right. So it's a recent story for a few years ago, and it's something that you would love. It's going to help everybody. So that is me, and tonight I'll show you is working for me. And not just only me, what is working for a whole lot of my students. A lot of them are on this Zoom with you, all right? So that is what we are going to be discussing today. All right, so are we ready? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. So now times of seasons have changed. And of course, a lot of people will try to do so many things to make money, but because they do not understand exactly what is happening, because they do not understand the season of life that we are in, you discover that the things you are doing to try to make money is not working for you. Is there anybody on this call today? All right, is there anybody on this call today who have tried something that others claim to have tried? All right, you have tried something that other people claim to have tried and it worked for them but did not work for you. If you are in that shoe, type 1. You have tried something that others said it worked for them, but that thing did not work for you, type 1. All right, so in most cases, there are a lot of times that we try to something, you testimonials are showing you these things can work, but for you, unfortunately, when you put in your hands to it, it doesn't work for you. And sometimes you wonder, could these be village people at work? Could it be the people from my village that is affecting me on this matter? Ladies and gentlemen, it is not about them. It's simply about times and season. When you understand time and season, you will be able to make a better life for yourself. You will not be trying things that are no longer in vogue. Of course, the journey of wealth began with the Industrial Revolution. Okay, and that is where people who were born poor have opportunity for the first time to die rich. Who were born as a common man have the opportunity for the first time to die a noble person. All right, and after that, this actually is the foundation of educational system. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have gone to school, all right, I want you to type the degree you have. What's your highest degree? Is it master's, is it PhD, is it BSc, is it school SAT? If you have gone to school, type the highest degree you have. Type the highest degree you have. Type the highest degree you have. BSc, BSc, HND, BSc, OND, all right? SSC, yeah, thank you, BSc, BSc, BTech, BLMS, O-level, NDAC, ICANN, bang, you're still in school. All right, all of these things. Now, everything you are learning in school, I have some PhD and PhDs, all of these things you're learning in school, all right, is based on this Industrial Revolution. The reason for school, ladies and gentlemen, is based on the Industrial Revolution, which is a season between 1880 and 1980. If you are a Nigerian here, I want to ask you a question. Do you know that there was a time in Nigeria, and you can Google what I'm about to say, all right, that graduates were paid the moment they graduate from university. And for those of them who do not have job yet, they are paid every month what they call unemployment exchange before they get a job. It means the government pay you even though you don't have a job. Until you get a job, you keep receiving salary from the government. Do you know that the allowance you were given the moment you graduate, which means if you have ever served, the allowance you are given when you are going for service is enough to buy the car in vogue at that time, which was a Volkswagen Beetle. Do you know that? So what happened? What happened? So it tells you simply that we have left that era. So if you are here and you're trying to make a fortune from your certificate, you're trying to go to school and get a degree and thinking that is how you are going to survive, ladies and gentlemen, you just do not understand. Time and season has changed. It is no longer about the Industrial Revolution anymore. The businesses you are going to go and work for are no longer in need of the skill you are still learning. After moved into the next one, which is the computer revolution. So computers started taking jobs from people, things that people used to do. Computers are now doing it on their behalf. So a lot of people are losing jobs, and that gave rise to one of the biggest inventions that has happened since sliced bread was invented. And now the evolution. Because of the internet, all right, a lot of people can build wealth. A lot of people who were not known before, all right, who had issues, can now build wealth. And I'm going to show you a few examples of them. And aside that, we move into the next phase, which is the information revolution. This is currently going on. But beyond this, there is something else that is happening right now. And you all need to be involved. Somebody type, I want to be involved. Type, I want to be involved, because there's some way you can make incredible income. If you don't have a skill, you don't have business, you don't have capital, you don't have anything, they don't know you, you are not beautiful. What else could be against somebody? If you have all of these things against you, there is a way that you can build wealth, which is the current era. And that era is what we call the connected revolution. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly blow your mind. Do you know that it is possible to stand between buyers and sellers of a product and earn a commission every time a sale is made? It is possible to stand between buyers and sellers of a product. I'm not talking GNLD, ladies and gentlemen. It is possible to position yourself between buyers and sellers, all right, of a product and earn a commission when a sale is made. You are not the one who creates the product. You are not the one who owns the product. You have nothing with the product, all right? But every time people buy it, you get to make money. All right. Okay. Okay, I think I just had an issue right here. Let me continue. Okay, can you still hear me? Let's continue. You can still hear me. Amazing. Okay. I'm looking for my slide. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, fantastic. I'm going to get the slide up again. I'm going to get the slide up again so we can kick off from where we stopped. How many of you are getting value? If you're getting value, type I'm getting value. Type I'm getting value. I'm getting value. I'm getting value. All right. Okay. Amazing. All right. So my screen is back. Okay. So look at these three organizations: Amazon, Airbnb, Uber. these three organizations are worth trillions of dollars. Amazon, for example, is worth $1.7 trillion. Did you get what I just said? 1.7 trillion US dollars. That's what Amazon is worth. Uber is worth tens of billions, or I think almost 100 billion in capitalization. And B is worth almost a trillion in capitalization. And guess what? None of these three organizations produce what they sell. That is exactly what is happening right now. None of these organizations produce the things that they sell. So times and season has changed. We have now gotten to a level where you don't have to produce anything. You don't have to create any product, but you can simply stand between the creator of the product and the buyers and users of the product and make incredible fortune for yourself. So I'm about to show you how you can use this simple model, all right, to create such an income for yourself that even while you are asleep, I want you to stay on this call because I'm going to show you how you can work for maximum 1 year and sleep for the rest of your life if you like. And you are going to rake in multiple of what a top bank executive is making in a country like Nigeria, for example. That's what I'm about to release to your hands. You are going to work for some points, but after you are done, hey, and I'm going to show you how this is going to work. All right. So that is the model that we are talking about. And I saw this a couple of years ago, and I decided to do something crazy. So what did I do? I decided to look for people who have something to offer, and I look for people who are looking for that thing. And then I did a connection between the two, which simply means I looked for what was trending, which was cryptocurrency and forex trading. So I look for people who know how to trade forex. I don't know how to trade forex. I don't still know how to do it now. So I went to look out for people who know how to trade forex, who can teach people how to do it. I look for people who can trade cryptocurrency and know how to teach people who can do it. And then I brought them together, all right? And then I created the meeting ground. You can see you in the middle. We have buyers and sellers. So I got sellers and I got buyers. And then I put everything together, all right? And just in 6 months, that model did over 254 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, that model made me in 6 months. This was in between February and July of the year. Over 254. You can see the statement on your screen. Somebody said 254 million. Type it, 254 million. Just by not creating a product, by simply staying in between people who create products and people who are looking for the product. Simply, all right? That is exactly what they are talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, and is simply called affiliate marketing. How you don't need to market the product. You only send traffic to the product that other people have created. You don't need to create the product. You don't need to know anything about business, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to. Your job is just standing between, all right, and direct traffic from the people who are looking for a particular product or service, and then you make your commission, as simple as that. And this has become a major issue since COVID-19 started. All right, the pandemic has actually pushed a lot of things online, and because of the lockdown, there is a massive destruction in the world economic system. And because of this, everything is moving online. So everyone is trying to find expression online. People are now online much more than ever before in history. So when we are talking about making $300 online to $10,000 per month online, I am talking about the trend that is happening right now. If you have not learned how to make money online, you are sitting on a long thing. Somebody type long thing, long thing, long thing. It's something we used to say in Nigeria a lot. If you have not learned how to make money online, you are sitting on a long, you're sitting on a long thing. Somebody type long thing. Okay. So that is the essence of everything that we are talking about today. So the number one way to make money online with almost no capital, all right, you don't need to look for any huge money anywhere, is called affiliate marketing. And that is exactly what this presentation is about today. So I'm about to show you how you can make incredible income. All right, how you can make incredible income just by simply positioning yourself between people who are looking to buy something and people who are selling the thing. You don't have to be the one that creates it. So I want to give you a very simple analysis, and I want you to follow me. If you have a pen and a biro, a pen and a paper, you can try to write what I'm about to show. All right, now, how many of you know this website that you can see in front of you? This is Google. You know Google, yeah? Now, Google is reputed to have over 3.5 billion keyword searches every day, which means there are over 3.5 billion search on Google on a daily basis. 3.5 billion search on Google on a daily basis. I'm about to deliver something to your hands, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to deliver something to your hands, ladies and gentlemen. 3.5 billion searches on Google every day. Now, this search, we call them keyword. Somebody type keyword, type keyword. All right, type keyword, type keyword. Keywords are things that people are searching for on Google. Now, I want to ask this other question. If you have, in the last 1 month, search for anything on Google or YouTube, type 333. In the last 1 month, you have searched for one thing, at least one thing on Google, type 333. Right, wow, amazing. So almost everybody have searched for something on Google. Almost everybody have searched for something on Google. Okay, so which means there are people, let's assume that we only take 10% of this. There's at least 350 million people who are making a search on Google every day. Now, how can this become money for you? This can become money for you by simply positioning yourself as a traffic generator out of these billions of keyword searches on Google every day, all right? Which means every time somebody searches for something, there is a way you can position yourself. That is what we are going to teach you. You can position yourself to offer the results of what they are searching for. And while they are going through the results you offered, they are going to see something hidden inside the result you offer, which is an offer of something that is in line with what they are searching for. Please follow me. They search for something online. Thank you. Please, search engine optimization. So you are going to position yourself there and you are selling something. So let me quickly do this analytics. Okay, do this analytics. Now, let's say there is a $10 product that you are selling. You are not the one selling it. Actually, you are not the product, simply just sending traffic to a $10 product. All right, let's assume that you are able to get through SEO, as we teach you, 100,000 visitors on a monthly basis coming to your website, your blog, your offer, your write-up, your article. You have 100,000 visitors. We are going to show you how this. All right, 100,000 visitors, and you are selling a dollar product. Now, let's assume out of these 100,000 visitors who, through their search on Google, saw your article, saw your website, saw your blog, saw your link. All right, they decide to buy just 10%. That is 10,000 sales. If you multiply that by the $10 cut you are getting on each sale, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to give you $100,000. $100,000 on a monthly basis with just 100,000 visitors. All right, if you're here and you don't even want to do this, let's say you run a business or you are selling something or you work for a company that needs sales, with this knowledge you're about to get, if you are able to get 100,000 visitors using the tricks that you are going to learn, imagine the cut that is going to happen if only 10% of these visitors decide to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't like big figures. Let's assume you can't do 50%, you can't do 40%, you can't do 10%. You're only able to do 1% of the visitor. That is 1,000 sales at $10 per month. right, that is going to give you $10,000 on a monthly basis. Somebody type $10,000. If you're in Nigeria, that is 5 million. That is 5 million. On Google alone, 5 million naira, 10,000 US dollars on a monthly basis. Remember, you are not the creator of the product. You don't even need to know anything about the product. All right. You just find a product which will show you how on a very fantastic niche that a lot of people are interested in, will show you the keywords that works, that people are looking Google. All right, you put all of that together and just position yourself with all the strategy you are going to learn. And when you do that, if only 100,000 people visit your answer, visit your article, visit your website on a monthly basis, and remember, you don't need to spend a dime to get this done. You don't have to. All right, and only 1% decide to buy whatever you are selling. How many of you are interested in knowing how this works? If you are interested, type I'm interested. If you are interested, type I'm interested. Now, what kind of products can you sell? What kind of products can you position yourself for? And gentlemen, I'm about to show you something mind-blowing. All right, listen to me carefully. Everything you know today, including how to press that beautiful phone in your hand, somebody taught you. Yes or no? Do you agree? If you agree, type 1. Somebody taught you how to do everything you know today. All right. Now, because somebody taught you how to do something you know today, do you know that there are things you know today that somebody will be willing to pay you to know how to do that thing? If you have ever paid anybody before to learn something that someone else can do that you could not do, I want you to type 2. At least you paid to get a degree. So which means, therefore, that teaching, sharing knowledge is the #1 business that can never go out of business. Because people would always want to upgrade. People would always want to learn new things. Even schools are now going online. Yeah, goodness, a pay to learn guitar. There are a lot of people pay to learn guitar. All right, what year was this? I think 2016. I made 2 million naira in months for teaching people how to reduce the size of a video without reducing the quality of that video. I was teaching people how to reduce the size of a video without reducing the quality of the video, and I made 2 million in 3 months. To learn different things, and they are willing to pay. I usually say, if you're in level 10 in your life, all right, there are people in level 1 who will be willing to pay you to teach them how to get to level 10 faster. Even though you want to get to level 100, but your current level is somebody's desire, is somebody's prayer point. Somebody type, my current level is somebody's prayer point. My current level is somebody else's prayer point. So let's proceed. Amazing. All right. The online course, because now everything is online, COVID has made it like that, is due to eat over $319 billion in the next few years by 2025. Udemy, one of the mega giants online, is doing over 2 billion valuation on a monthly basis. It is crazy. It is crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, online course is the way to go. It means trainings on how to do things, how to get things done online is the kind of product you want to begin to sell. Now, there are different niches that you can focus on. All right. Now, that's why I'm presenting a company to you. When I did mine in 2018, I had to build a website, build a company, build a business, do all of those things, do marketing, do everything and all of that. You don't need to do that anymore. Everything is now done for you. There's a platform we have built that has the product. All right, it's currently pre-launching, so more products are coming on it. And of that, it has everything that I'm going to buy. All right. My students have 3 major niches we're focusing on. Each of these niche alone can do you over 10,000 on a monthly basis. Each of this niche, and you can pick any of them, or you can pick a combination of these 3 niches. All right. So it's as simple as that. So this platform contains everything, which means it has courses that people have taught. All right, people are trying to make through WhatsApp. They are trying to build their MLMs. They are to sign. They're trying to get sales. They're trying anatomy. They're trying to learn video editing. They're trying to learn all kinds of things. So we have courses on this platform that you can simply be sending traffic. You don't have to market it, you don't have to create it, you don't have to do any of these things. You simply just need to send traffic there, and that is all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so how would you do that? You become an affiliate with the platform. You become an affiliate, you get paid just by simply recommending. And we're going to teach you how to do this. Remember what I talked about with Google SEO? That is just one, all right? Okay, now when you become an affiliate, you're going to learn. Now, this is where I'm going. You're going to learn how to make 7-figure on a monthly basis with affiliate marketing. When I say 7-figure, I mean millions. I mean 1 million to 10 million, all right, on a monthly basis by simply selling digital products. All right, how would you do this? That is what this is going to give to you. Now, this training is a 90 days journey. All right, it's a 90 days journey that is going to give you access to everything you need. And I'm going to show you exactly how this is going to work. All right, there are amazing courses that I have already. All right, you can start selling them. And currently we are in pre-launch. We're going to launch at the end of May 2021. All right, by that time we're going to have minimum of 100 courses that you can send traffic to. But don't even get that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take this thing step by step. All right, there are people who are already selling this and they have amazing testimonies already. So I'm going to share a few with you, and I'm going to call a few of them to just quickly tell you their story before I get into blowing your mind with what you're about to get. All right, so let me start with David. All right, this is David. All right, I'm just going to let David quickly in 1 minute share his story. David, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, quickly in 1 minute, share with them how this happened and what is currently happening and what is about to happen.
All right. So have you ever been desperate so much so that you were begging for 10,000 naira and you couldn't find? So that was my story in late December last year when I was looking for 10,000 naira to go to Ibadan to see my in-laws. And I couldn't find. But guess what? I found Learnoflix. What did I do? When I started, I just decided to run ads by myself. I was trying to do everything by myself, and I made some silly mistakes. My account was suspended on Facebook, Instagram, and even Google. But guess what? The inner mind in me told me to appeal, and I appealed, and my account was reopened. All right, it was suspended on the 16th. It was reopened on the 27th. On the 27th, I started receiving notifications on my email. Boom, boom. Your team just grew bigger. I was just like, what's this? I checked. You received $9 from Learnoflix. You received $9 from Learnoflix, and I checked from zero, from nothing. All right, my account has grown to about $100 and something. And this money you're seeing here, I did it in just under a week. In just under a week. Today, that money has gone to over
100,000 naira.
Yeah.
Over 100,000 naira
Yeah.
in just 1 week.
Yeah.
Selling products he did not create. Selling products he did not create. Thank you, David. All right, that's one testimonial. So let me take another one. Charles, are you there? Charles is connecting all the way from Europe. Are you there, Charles?
Yes, I'm there.
All right. Quickly give your own testimonial. Quick 1 minute.
Yeah, I 142,000 and just 2 weeks to 2 weeks, about 10 days.
All right, within 10 days, 242,000. Now decided to take further. He even had the course on the platform. That is one of the highest selling, and I will not display the figure for the course right now. So these are real people with real results. All right. Second person, the top person, is one of my favorites. Tioni, are you there?
Yeah.
I think can. All right. So in 1 minute, tell your own testimony now.
So fine. All you have been saying since morning back then looked like it wasn't real. So it's just like giving a trial and everything worked well. Okay. So I don't really expect that as well. So I've been able to close over 800,000 in a month. And so that has been possible with Learnoflix. So the best thing I will say to you guys is you give a shot, okay? You don't know when you might be lucky. So just give a trial and figure out the best.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm just 23 trying to make money online. So
okay, 23 years old. In the last few months has done over 3 million in revenue from affiliate marketing. In a month, he did over 863,000 in 1 month, all the way from Ibadan. All right, these are real people with real results. What are you going to get? I have a lot more people because somebody is talking about female. Someone's talking about female. Is Ada still online? Ada, are you still connected? Can you quickly share your own testimony? I have plenty of people that want to share more testimony. Maybe after the presentation, I'm going to bring it up. Ada, can you hear?
I think we need to unmute her.
Ada. Okay, maybe she's still not connected. Okay, we have Miss Tura, all the ladies in the house want to share your testimony, raise your hand. So anyway, I think we're going to come back to that. We have quite a lot of. Okay.
I'm here.
All right, let's hear you now. Are you there? Oh yeah. Quick. Inspire some ladies.
It was less than 2 weeks and these Learnoflix, and I was able to make almost 100,000 naira just from running my ads. So that's my testimony.
Amazing. All right. Because of time, we won't be able to dig deep into all of this, but if you want to hear more, you'll be able to reconnect with all of these people. All right, so let's continue. What are you going to get if you are a part of us? You're joining this program today. All right, what are you going to get? You're going to access to a full step-by-step training on how to earn 7 figures with affiliate marketing in the next 90 days. So this, we have decided to make it a challenge, all right, which means for every day for the next 90 days, you're going to start making money, all right, by simply sending traffic to other people's products you did not create. As a matter of fact, if you like, you don't have to run sponsored ads, okay? All right, you're going to be able to do that from this particular training. So there's a training waiting for you that is called the 7-Figure Affiliate Guide. It's a 90 days training. All right, we are currently in the middle of it and we are moving into the last 60 days of it from tomorrow. And that's why tonight is significant, because I'm going to share with you what we're about to start on Monday that you cannot afford to miss. So that's the first thing that you are getting. The next thing you're getting is access to sell all the courses on Learnoflix. Every course that will ever be on Learnoflix, ebook, video course, you can sell anything. You can send traffic to anything and make commission even though you are not the one who created them. All right, that's the second thing. The third thing is going to have access. Now, this is golden. Even if you don't want to do affiliate marketing, if you have your own business, whatever it is you are selling, all right, you having access to a daily training on traffic generation. And I decided to close this. I only shared with you what I talked about with SEO and Google is just 1 out of 6 unique traffic sources, which include paid and free. As a matter of fact, I just figured out a new one today. And a friend of mine was sharing with me how she used this free traffic to generate $12,000 in the last 30 days. $12,000. Somebody typed $12,000. So you are going to, on a daily basis, be connected on Zoom call. If you miss it, there's a replay you can watch the next day. All right. You're going to be connected on a daily basis to a Zoom call with myself. All right. And some amazing trainers who are going to be training you on these unique traffic sources, especially the one that is free. because what we're going to start from Monday is to create something that can take you 1 month, 6 months to create. All right, using SEO. Let's just talk about one of them that we are going to create. We're going to start working on and teaching and practicing from Monday. All right, it's called SEO. With this, which was the example I gave you at the beginning, all right, if you are able to do everything we're going to teach you, select a niche out of the 3 major niche. After you select the niche out of the 3 major niche, of course, you create articles and all of that. We'll show you how to do that even if you don't know how to write. All right, you have, let's say, minimum of 100. Okay, and then all this are going to rank for different keywords, and we're going to show you the tools to use. All right, after that, you can begin to expect 100,000 organic visitation on your articles on a monthly basis. And if you get that, let's say you're only selling, you're in the making money niche, helping people make sales, or probably you're selling the 7-figure affiliate course on its own, you are going to be able to generate over $9,000 on a monthly basis if you do this simple steps that you're going to be taught. And that is what we are starting, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday. So if you are here and you are thinking, I want to be a part of this, this is the best time. This is the best time. This is the best time. All right. So what's the last one you're going to get? There is a challenge going on for 90 days, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to drive a Range Rover this year, type Range Rover. Hey, I'm about to show you something crazy. All right, which means you would also be able to participate in the affiliate marketing challenge where you get amazing travel the world. So let me quickly show you how you can get a Range Rover. This is very simple. All right, you are just in time because we are running a promo, a pre-launch promo. And on this pre-launch promo, there are 6 stages you can fall in. What does this mean? As you register, you become a member and you are learning. While you are practicing the things you are learning, I wish I could give you at least 10 testimonials tonight. Maybe when I'm done with the presentation, I will allow more people share their testimonials so that you know it's not just a few people that are getting results. A lot of people are getting results. A lot of them are quiet. Okay, now, while you are learning, you will participate in a challenge. And in this challenge is to send traffic to a course called the 7-figure affiliate course, which is also the course you are taking. All right. And if you are able to get people to buy the course in numbers, you will qualify for amazing incentives apart from the money you would have made. So stage 1, only 10 people. At the end of the promo, which is going to be end of April, we have 60 more days to go. All right, you are going to get a face cap, a bracelet, just like mine. All right, you're going to get a customized t-shirt, and then you're going to get a gift card with only 10, oh, only 10 sales. Some people are doing this in a day. There's somebody who did this in 1 day. In 1 day. I don't know if Patrick is on call. Maybe he's going to also share his testimonials later. All right, if you are able to do 50, you get a laptop and an Android phone with a power bank. All right, only 50 cost sales. If you are able to do 100 cost sales, you win an all expense paid luxury trip to Ghana. If you are in Ghana, you are going to win an expense paid trip to another country, maybe Cote d'Ivoire or something. All right, that is what you are going to get. All right, and then the next one, if you're going to do 200 at the end, which means you're able to send traffic and 200 people buy this course by the end of April 2021, you are going to Dubai and Nairobi. Nairobi, only simple as that. And you would have earned over 800,000 naira, okay? All right, the next one is 500 affiliates in the next 60 days. 500, you're going to get an all-expense paid trip to Maldives. You're going to get 1 million naira in cash, all right? And you would have earned over 2 million naira from just doing that. Remember, this is a challenge, okay? And then, okay, the final one, I have to reshare my screen again so that you can get the final one. Okay, this is amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. Is 1,000 affiliates, and that's where we have the Range Rover. So if you are able to get 1,000 affiliates to register for the training in just the remaining 60 days, you are going to you would have gotten over million going. Okay, so that's the grand prize. So that is how to do this. So you also having access to this. So a quick recap: you're getting step-by-step training of how to earn 7 figures with affiliate marketing in 90 days. All right. Number 2, you can sell any course on Learnoflix. All right. Number 3, you have access to the daily training on the 6 unique traffic source. You can teach this traffic source to other businesses and make money. I was telling the students 2 days ago that you can charge people 500,000 naira just to help do SEO alone. All right. And if you have 10 businesses paying you 500K, you are talking about 5 million on a monthly basis. They don't even have to be Nigerian businesses. How would you do that? Very simple. You are getting access to all of this training on this platform, whatever you are, wherever you are. And of course, you have access to the affiliate challenge that I just showed you all the things that you can get. Range Rover, travel to Maldives, travel to Dubai, travel to Nairobi, travel to Ghana, and get phone, laptop, every of these things, you can get access to it. The worth of all of these things is simply 2,000 US dollars. 900K. Somebody say, where will I get the money from? This is too much. Don't worry, that's just the worth. But this is not what you are going to be paying. Ladies and gentlemen, with only $23, 10,350 naira today, you have access to everything I have been talking about. With only 10,350, you have access to everything I have been talking about. $23 only is what we are charging for the program, for the training, for the access, for everything that I just mentioned. That is what this is going to cost you. Now, are you going to be able to do that? Before you get so excited, I have more things. For those of you who will be joining today, apart from the fact that you are going to be participating in the SEO training that is starting on Monday, all right, I want to give you some special gifts. All right, I want to give you some special gifts. All right. Um, and the special gift is simply because you are getting plugged into this. So for fast action takers that are going to have access to this, all right, you will, if you're not in Nigeria, don't worry. There's an opportunity for you to also plug in from any part of the world. You don't have to be in Nigeria to be a part of this, all right? So this is global. Now, those of you plugging in tonight, you have to send me an email to iamsamharvard@gmail.com. Okay, so which is what you're seeing on your screen. Somebody can help me type it on Instagram, or probably if you're watching me on Instagram, you can simply send a DM. If you're watching on Facebook, you can send a DM. Make sure you're following the page and you are sharing the post. Those of you that are watching on Facebook, okay, share up to 50 times. Okay, all right. So what are the things that you're going to be getting if you are plugging in as an extra? I'm going to give you access to a 3-month group mentorship program, which is worth $3,000. And what that simply means is for everybody who is part of the 90 days challenge who are joining today are going to have access to this particular training. All right. We have access to this particular training mentorship program. All right. Now, this is one of the people that I've mentored in the past who at some point grew from losing his job, having no money, to a level where he's now teaching people to duplicate his result of making over $1,000 per week. All right, his name is Femi Yonda. I think he's also on the call too. And then this is one of my most amazing results that I've had in the last couple of years. I met him as a core member, and then he came under my mentorship. And within a year, as a matter of fact, in his first 3 months of working with me, he started doing $1,000 per day through Forex trading. All right, so he learned the skill to me. I put him through everything he needed to. I didn't teach him because I don't know how to trade. Till now, I still don't know how to trade. But he was able to get to that level that he won an award across Africa. And today he's into real estate, he's into car sales, he's got his own academy, has his own hedge fund company, he's doing extremely well. That's JFX. Now, that is the same kind of mentorship program you'll be having access to if you are taking action today. Now, please, I need to say this at this point. Everything we are talking about is not for everybody. So please don't mind anyone who is saying things that are negative in the chat. Okay, it's normal. Not everyone will be able to do this. Tell my students that yes, all of you are here now. We're talking about this. It's not all of you that will make money, but it's all of you that can make money. So it is your choice to do what you are told to do if you want to succeed with it. All right. So let's proceed. Number two, for those of you who would like to monetize your knowledge, I'm also going to give you access to a master class. I think this is going to happen next week. You're going to have access to this master class where I will teach you how to make money with what you know. How can you convert what you know into an online course that you have an army of affiliate friends who class all over the world? Even while his other businesses are not doing fine, those books and those video courses kept on paying him. They kept on paying him. All right. So how can you use the little you also know to start to make money? Because and beyond that, you're also going to have access to a training on how I use WhatsApp to generate 850K in 3 days. So you're going to have access to these 3 amazing gifts if you pay today. All right. There is a meeting we're having by 9 p.m. Those of you can pay between now and only. And there are amazing things that are going to be discussed. Back to the person that invites you. Private chat the person and stay on his neck to send you his own link. So you're going to use the link of the person who invites you for this call to register immediately. If I'm the one that invites you, go to my WhatsApp and go and chat. Somebody's going to respond to you right now and get you a link. All right. If you're watching me on IG and you want to be a part of this, send a DM after now, right now, so that you can get access to my link and then be able to register. All right. So go back to the person that invites you right now and let the person give you access, all right, to their link. You click on that link, you make payments. All right. There are 2 ways you can pay. You can pay your card, that gives you immediate access. Okay. You can pay with your card, it gives you immediate access, or you can pay by making a transfer. All right. When you register, when you're done filling the form and you register, it's going to give you access. Then you select any of the payment option if you want. If you're in Nigeria, you select either card or transfer. If you are outside Nigeria, $3 only, and you have access right now. So you can do PayPal if you're not in Nigeria. You can do card or transfer if you are in Nigeria. So, but make sure you get back to the person that invites you for this training and get their link. All right. So at this point, there's something that I want to do. I want you to help the person that invites you, because I decided to do a giveaway. I said people who are going to stay to the end of the presentation, I want to give them something amazing. All right. The deadline to get my gift is 24 hours. That's the deadline to get my gift. Okay. The deadline to get the gift is 24 hours. So between now and 8 p.m. tomorrow, you must have paid. Then you send in your details to me on WhatsApp, on what's it called, on email. All right. So when you send it to me on email, somebody's going to respond to you and you can have access to that gift. But if you did not get plugged in the next 24 hours, you will miss the gift. You will have access to every other thing, but you will miss these 3 major gifts that I'm giving. All right. But whatever you do, you want to make sure you are plugged in before Monday, because by Monday night, 9 p.m., we are starting SEO. And what we're about to do is going to give an average person, I told everybody, minimum of ₦1 million on a monthly basis, because of the interesting stuff that you are going to be learning. And all of these things, regardless of who you are, you'll be taken by hand, step by step. You have access to watch the replay of every daily training. In case it was too fast for you, you didn't get it while they were talking about it, you can watch the replay. We're going to wait for you, support you. It's a daily learning. If I'm going to ask you right now, how many of you will be willing to invest the next 6 months into learning something? All right. You're going to be able to invest 6 months into a business that will pay you $10,000 every month. How many of you will be willing to invest 6 months? 6 months of your life into learning. All right. I'm saying you don't need 6 months, you need 60 days. In the next 60 days, we are going to be giving you everything you need. Please stop dropping your number here. If you know you invited somebody, go and talk to them, all right, and then give them your link, all right, so that they'll be able to get that done. So now, there's a $100 giveaway that I want to do tonight. So I want you, if they invite you, all right, type the username of the person that invites you. Just the username of the person that invites you. Type the username of the person that invites you. Somebody invited you and they gave you their username. I want you to type their username, all right? And let's see. Type the username of the people that invite you. Okay. We're having Ezekiel Olaniyan. Which of them is the real person? So type the username of the person that invites you. All right. Type it on Facebook as well. All right. The account that shared it for you to be able to watch it. I want you to type it as well. Now I want to quickly show you how you can generate 10 million naira in the next 6 months while we are doing that. All right. Now, when you sell the 7-figure affiliate course, you get 40%, which is 4,000 naira. That's about $9.5. And then if the affiliate that you got to sell the course to decide to now sell the course or any course, no, just the course again to someone else, you still get paid 10% on the second level. So it's crazy. Now, let me show you how this works. This can actually make you 10 million. All right, it can make you 10 million. All right. Some people say some have invited them, so it means me too. I can $100. All right, amazing. All right, so let's say this is you, and you're able to get 100 sales of courses directly registered under you. All right. Somebody has changed my name. I'm now Sam Harvest. It's Harvard, though. Okay, 100 direct sales. That's 400,000 naira into you. Now, if all these 100 are able to duplicate your steps, let's say it takes them, they use everything that we are also teaching them, all right? And then everything that we're in them, and they're able to generate 100 sales also in the next 3 months. Let's say it took you 3 months to generate 100 sales, then the sales, those 100 people who are now affiliate marketer, it took them another 3 months, all right, to generate 100 sales each. You would have done 10,000 sales on your level 2, which would give you a total of 10 million naira. So this is so simple and easy, and that is exactly what you will be learning on this platform. So every day, 9 p.m. every day, Lagos, London time, we are going to be live on Zoom, training people, showing you amazing stuff. And we are starting, of course, we have one tonight because we've started. Don't worry if you have missed the last 30 days, we have it all recorded. You'll be able to go through. You'll be able to learn everything that has happened in the last 30 days, all right? But the next 60 days is yours. And from Monday, we are starting SEO. Stuff. Don't worry, those of you know a physical meeting very soon. All right, just make sure you plug in. You can pay through PayPal. If you're in Dubai but you're a Nigerian and you have access to a Nigerian bank, you can pay through card or you can make a transfer. Mistura, why are you typing your own username? All right. So please type the username of the person that invited you. All right, admin, please take note of all of this username and start doing the tally so that we can have the winner of our $100 giveaway. All right, so that's how to get 10 million. Now, what are the 4 simple steps to do all of this again? Simply sign up today with $10,350 or $23. All right, the next thing is to select any course of your choice, all right, to promote and using everything that we're going to teach you. Number 3 is to use social media or the 6th traffic source to send traffic to this product. And then every time a sale is made, you get a simple commission. So that's how everything works. Now, there is a way for those of you who have some money to run ads. Let's assume you're spending 10,000 naira on ads per week or per day. All right, you get 300 views on a webinar that is done for you. You just need to copy your link and post it on the ads. You don't need to do any work, all right? And with that, if you're having 10% conversion, that's 30 sales already. And that's going to give you a whooping 120,000 naira in a week, just with 10,000 running of ads. If you're able to generate up to 300 views on that webinar, all right? If you remove the amount you spend, you are looking at a whooping 110 in a week, all right? So we'll just drop a link there. Please, you're not to post a link. If somebody notes that link, that person is under suspension now. Thank you. All right. So that is everything you need. And with 10,350, you have access to all of this. Please, if you are getting in today, please send your username, all right, and a proof of your payment after you have registered and you have been approved. Send your username and email. to iamsamharvard@gmail.com. iamsamharvard@gmail.com. All right. So that is the way to claim your gifts. All right. But if you are able to do this in the next 24 hours, I'll be waiting for you to send in the mail in the next 24 hours to get access to this. And that is the amazing thing that we have. Now, if you are online and you have a question, all right, you have a question, I want you to type the question so I can read the question. All right. I believe right now everybody should have typed all the usernames of their person. So I think it's enough now. Stop typing username. So if you have a question, please type the question in the chat box so I can read it and quickly answer the question for you. Okay. David in Dubai, don't worry. We're going to provide you all the support you need in Dubai. Okay. We're going to provide you all the support you need in Dubai. Which display the bonuses. Don't worry, you have access to all of these things. You can. I'm a secondary school. I'm also in Dubai. My schedules with this stuff. I need to mention. So yes, you get access to all of that. Don't worry, those of you in Dubai, you're at an advantage because we are neighbors. Adejoke, there is no commitment fee. You have to pay everything. Now, the person, there is a trick that you can use to raise money if you don't have the money. That person is going to teach you that trick. All right. All right. Just chat the person up. They're going to give you that trick that can allow you, all right, to the person that invites you is not responding to you. And it's through Mr. Sam. Is it me? Am I the Mr. Sam that invites you? Okay, Siri is in France. Okay, good. If I'm your sponsor, send me a message either through Instagram, through WhatsApp, or through Facebook. You can send me a message through any of those platforms. Somebody is going to respond to you. You're going to have access to your link, and you'll be able to do that. Okay, so you can make payment through transfer. Please, you have to fill your form first. All right. When you fill the form, you have access. Everything will be given to you on what you need to do. All right. So just get back to the person that refer you. You'll be able to get it done. Okay. Joseph, you say you have 6,000 in your account. The person that invites you will teach you how to make extra extra 10,000 tonight. Very, very simple trick. You do it on WhatsApp. And in the next 30 minutes, you can make extra 10,000 and be able to pay for your registration. It's as simple as that. You don't have an excuse. Once you have the desire to learn this skill, once you have the desire to do affiliate marketing, you don't have any excuse. You can all do this, all right? Somebody said doesn't know, add them. I'm interested, but do not have the funds now. Yeah, get back to the person that invites you. They will teach you how to raise the fund. You can raise the fund tonight, all right? Leon, how can you create traffic? That's what you're coming to learn, all right? How can you generate traffic on Facebook? That's what you are coming to learn. You'll be learning all of those. And remember, I said minimum of 6 traffic sources. You are going to be learning that, all right? We are not doing physical meetings because this is purely online, all right? Maybe later after COVID laws have been reduced, we cannot have physical meetings. So most of our physical meetings will be for people who qualify for trips so that we can ship everybody to Ghana, ship everybody to Kenya, ship everybody to Dubai for a week for physical meetings and trainings, all right? So the person who invites you is going to teach you how to raise money, all right? I'm trying to look at the questions that are being asked before I hand over. Okay, some Olani young people are calling in. Any plans for unemployment without money for now? If you do not have money, that's what I said. You can get to the person who invites you, and then they will be able to teach you how to simply generate funds. All right, so very simple. All right, very, very simple. I have registered presently. In Istanbul, I need more of the training kit. So good. All right, beautiful. don't worry, just stay tuned. You have access to everything daily. That's going to now be 11 p.m. for you in Istanbul every night. Okay. If you miss it for any reason, the replay is waiting for you the next day. You can always watch it. Just log into your account. You have access to it. You watch any of the trainings that are waiting for you. Okay. If you're on Instagram, just send. If you have nothing in your account, you will also learn. It also works. All right. You can generate funds immediately. I came upon your ad, sir. Okay, if you came upon my ad, just send me a private message on any of my social media platform that you have access to. All right, send me a private message there. All right. Yeah, Olatunji, Adetunji. Yes, this is real. This is real. It's a proven system. You can Google it. You can Google affiliate marketing. As a matter of fact, the #1 business on the planet today is Amazon. Amazon is an affiliate marketing company. They do not produce what they are selling. They are only standing between people who created products, and then they are just fulfilling orders. That's what they do. Okay. Can you create your own physical class and tell people about the plan? Yes, why not? You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Okay. Somebody please type my Instagram username so that everyone who needs information can go and follow it. All right, somebody type it for them in the chat. I think it's samavad_. Or you can put it in form of a link so that they can be able to click on it. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think somebody has posted it, so you can easily just go and follow the accounts like that and be able to join. So if you have any further question, you can ask right there. So ladies and gentlemen, I just showed you a way that you can use traffic, both free traffic and paid traffic, to generate sales for products you did not create and make amazing income while you are doing it. Now I've laid before you all I know and the opportunity to learn, an opportunity to practice. What is going to be the hindrance? Is it 10,000 naira that is going to hinder you from getting this opportunity? I want you to ask yourself that question. So